cloak. Get rid of that. Get that. Go here.
Become a name lost in the crowd.
A name lost in the crowd. What was that? That was... I forgot. What was that? Damn it, I missed it. Hold on, let me pull up the stream on another tab. Zenily06C, thank you for subscribing, my daggy. It is mucho apreciado, hombre. Thank you, thank you. Give me one mo, guys. I'm just posting the stream in the relevant areas to attract the crowd. Copy that. Take this, and I will post on the relevant social platforms, of which there are only really 2 that I promote on. Because I really cannot be asked to do the rest. Like Instagram, I can't be asked to do Instagram. Copy all that. Copy, post, go to Twitter, copy, post. Cool, that should be enough. Don't ding me, computer, please, thanks. Right, cool. Alright, that should be good. There we are. Okay. I'm just going to check this stream volume just a quick little second. Oh, it sounds a little echoey, doesn't it? Hold on. If I bring it kind of closer, like there, you can probably hear me much better. I don't know, I'll check on the thing. Sounds a little echoey, doesn't it? Hold on. If I bring it kind of closer. There we go. Much better, yes? You can probably hear me. Much better. Okay, cool. Right, what's up, stream? What's going on, my doggies? I'm just playing some Deep Rock Galactic tonight. I was in Whatism's stream with them, and someone requested for me to do a stream after this because they wanted to hang out, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll do a solo stream. Why not? I haven't done one of these in a while. Not in too long, because obviously we did do the Call of Duty one, but I thought, hey, if they want a solo stream, we'll do a solo stream. So what's up, Evie? Welcome. Mikhail Scott or Michael Scott? I'm sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but welcome. Jacob, what's up? Welcome. Hello, everyone. You know what I kind of want to do? I kind of want to turn the music off in the game and put some of my own music on. The only thing is, it's copyrighted. It's not my music that I made, like music that I listen to. The only thing is, it's copyrighted. But then I was thinking maybe we could just delete the stream afterwards. So we could just, so it wouldn't copyright strike me and stuff, So I was thinking of doing that, but I'm not sure. The game music might be enough, but I was kind of feeling the vibe. Ooh, pardon me. The vibe. Right. We're in this area. The new one. Alright. Yeah, it's I just wanted to play a game where I didn't have to concentrate too much. And that's this game for me, to be honest. But some of you might not be familiar with it. It's a good little game, to be honest. I do like it. It's I was worried that it might be a bit boring. But at the same time it can be intense sometimes. But hey, today's not really about the game, it's about talking to you guys, chatting some shit, seeing what's going on, right? Can't you get striked while streaming? I think so, but if you delete it afterwards, the strike goes away. So I think it's actually kind of okay, as long as you don't leave the stream up. So it would mean I'd have to delete the stream afterwards. So I don't know. We might not have as many people in today as well, because we did just do a Winky stream on Whatism's channel, and now him and Dan are going to hang out in general, but I wasn't really feeling it tonight, so I've just decided to do a solo stream. So we might not have as many people tonight, because they might be hanging out in the Discord, and that's okay. But I just wanted to chill, talk, catch up, because it's been a little while. How are you? I'm doing okay. I had a bit of an easy Saturday today. Just mainly played games. I edited one clip and for my TikTok, and I was actually really happy with it, to be honest. I edited the clip, and I kind of went a little more thoughtful into the editing. It took me a little longer than usual. It took me a couple of hours to edit it, actually. But I think it turned out for the best, because the clip's actually doing okay, and people seem to be enjoying it. And I even used this new little laugh I found, because I was doing like an evil laugh. And there's this guy who voices Pox in Destroy Humans 2, but he also voices someone called Chaos, or Professor Chaos, who is the main villain of the Skylanders franchise. And I took his laugh from a cutscene. I thought it worked really well. But I don't know. We'll see how it does in a video. I'm going to try and like kind of find my own unique sound effects like that, you know? I'm going to try and find stuff like that, because I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. But we'll see. Yeah, the TikTok went okay. I don't know if in fact, I'm tempted to play it on stream, but it's not really that important. If you want to check it out, you can go onto my TikTok, I suppose. But yeah, it's not that important. I'm staying here. Hey, thank you, Evie. Mucho apreciado, hombre. I mean, I don't mind if people want to go hang out in the Discord, because I know it's rare that we hang out in the Discord publicly. I mean, we've started doing it kind of every weekend now, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I was just like, because the guys wanted me to drink today, but I didn't really want to drink today because I just wanted an easy Saturday, and so I don't really kind of like going and just sitting in the public Discord unless I'm, you know, having fun. And don't get me wrong, I do have fun in there when I'm sober as well, but it's much more fun when I'm drunk and stuff. And I went in there last night, and I drank a lot last night, and I didn't want to drink again today. Just wanted to chill like a veal, you know? But anyway, enough about me. How are you guys doing? Does anyone want to pipe up with some stuff they're dealing with? Do you want this to be an advice stream? Maybe I can try and give advice again, I don't know. I like doing that. Bit too much, maybe, but hey, if people got problems, I want to try and help if I can. So I don't give the best advice, but I'd like to think it's okay. Some people don't like my advice. It's actually become kind of part of my nature now to give advice out. Like, you know, someone comes to me with a problem, my first instinct is to try and help, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because sometimes people don't want the help, and I don't force it on them, but it's out, like, I give them advice out of habit, and they don't want it, and they get annoyed at me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's just how I am, you know? I like to help when I can. It annoys them, you know, I don't mean to, but I just like to help. I don't know, I haven't watched the TikTok you posted today yet. I'd rather hang out here. Yeah, thank you, Evie. I appreciate you. Oh, lava chasm. Fucking hell. Bloody lava chasm. That was dangerous. Alright, we'll just deal with this egg, because I don't like this area. Those chasms are going to keep happening, and eventually I won't have any room left, so we'll just kill this thing and get. Right. Here we go. Oh, it's a hive guard, okay. I got plenty of room to move around, I suppose. We need to kill his sentinels. Oh, fucking hell, I thought you were the Dreadnought then. I was going to say, you're moving awfully quickly. You're awfully close. But no, it's not, it's fine. Oh god, I'm in the gunk! No! No! I didn't actually take a lot of damage there, that's okay. Oh my god. Here we go. Fucking hell, yeah! Now we're loading into him. There we go, he's got ammo again now. Armor even. Ow! I wouldn't say helping is a bad thing. I mean, neither would I normally, but some people don't want it. And it can kind of be a force of habit to give out advice, and I don't mean it. I think I've turned this music up way too loud. I'll need to change that in a moment. Yeah, some people don't want it, and so, you know, it's my B. Ugh. Ah. You could do it. I'm working on it. I'm fairly certain I can beat him. Oh, if only you would not do it in stages, because I could have wiped him right then. Just need to kill his sentinels. Oh god. Keeps launching those fireballs at me. There's his sentinels. Killed 2. There's a 3rd. There he is. Oh yes, here we go. Oh, I've run out. I need to get at his butt. There we go. Got him. Right, let me turn this down. I turned that up way too loud. There we go. In fact, no, that's a little too quiet now, isn't it? Turn back up a little. Master volume up a little bit as well. Right. At the same time, that can be helpful. Some people don't want to ask for help when they need it, as in they want to ask but are afraid to ask. Yeah, well, some people just are. They just know what they're doing, right? And like sometimes they have no business trying to help. So it's something I'm trying to work on a little bit, I guess. I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. It's just I need to be more considerate of people, I guess. That's what I'm trying to do. But anyway, we killed that dreadnought. Where's the next one? It's behind us. You know that I found out my crush not good for me. Well, I found out his friends became even more mean than they were before, so I'm dealing with that, and they were annoying and mean. Just so you know, Evie, this is a public live stream, and it might be staying up on the channel unlisted. If you want me to take it down now, just let me know, and I'll do it after the stream ends. But I just wanted to inform you because I know you and I talk about that stuff privately, but this is a public live stream. If you don't mind it being on live stream, then that's fine. Carry on. But if you want me to just delete it afterwards because you don't want people knowing, then let me know, and I will do that as well. But I just wanted to let you know, before you talk about stuff like that, it is a public live stream. You're more than welcome to, of course, if you want to, but I just wanted to make you aware. But yeah, in terms, I mean, I don't know if you want advice on it, but if I was, well, I'll tell you how I deal with people that argue on me. If I care about them, I will see the argument through and I will talk it out and try and resolve it, because I want things to be well with that person, right? Because I care about them. But if I don't care about them and it's just some weird person trying to get at me, I will just not participate, because I don't really care what they think, and I think you should try that. So if these people that are being mean to you, if you care about them and they're true friends to you, then sure, try and resolve it. But if they're just being mean to you for the sake of being mean, and you don't value them or their friendship, by all means, just stop talking to them, Evie. If they want to be mean, just honestly, just like, don't respond to them, don't say anything, and they will get bored and back off. If you were looking for advice, anyway, that's what I would do. But if it's someone I care about, then I try and resolve it, because I want to remain friends with them after. Like, I'll only ever argue with somebody if I want to become friends with them afterwards, you know? Because through the argument, people can get their issues out, and things can be resolved, and stuff like that. And that's what I like to do. Because I'm not really arsed about people that don't like me, just for the sake of not liking me. I don't really care what they think, to be honest. I just care about what my friends think. So yeah, that's what I would do. When people have been mean, I just cut them out. Did that with my friend for a month. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If you don't want to deal with them, then yeah, sure, that's a good way. But if it's a friend, it's not the healthiest way, because if it's a friend, you want to talk that issue out and resolve it, right? But no, if it's just a random hater, then yeah, by all means, just cut them out. Don't give them any kind of response. It's something called grey rocking people. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, but if you look it up, if you grey rock someone, it's basically where you kind of just act still, or, you know, boring. You act as still and boring as a rock. You don't react, you don't really say anything, and they get bored and they go away. And so you could do that if you want. That's what I tend to do. If you just look up grey rocking people. But yeah. Oh god, what are they doing? Oh, they're trading health. Where did that other one go? Oh, I almost had him then. Where did my other turret go? Oh, I got a last hit in. Gotcha, that's one. Where's the last one? I think he's there. Got him. I love this breach cutter. Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if people are being mean, you can just cut them out. But if you want to remain friends with them, then I don't think that's the healthiest option. I'm trying to get over in my crush because I don't want to have a broken heart. Yeah, the easiest thing to do, Evie, is just kind of... I mean, if he's being mean and being nasty to you, then just don't be friends with them anymore. And that's the easiest way to get over a broken heart as well. It's just, like, try and forget about them a little bit, you know? It's all you can do, really. You just got to try and forget about them and try and move on. Let me just check a file thing, because I wanted to move something. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do the mission first, and then I'm going to check a file. Because I have a file that I was moving, and I want to go check it in a moment, and I will. But obviously, I'll do this mission first. I'm going to lay down my turrets as well. Hello, Praetorian. I had to get out an entire friend group because they were starting to become bullies to me and other people, so I just had to leave them, and I found a nice new friend group who aren't bullies and are nice. That's a good story, man. I like that. Thank you for sharing that, because that's like really what you should do. Because I'll tell you a little about me. In high school, I actually had a friend group that was really toxic. Everyone would lie all the time. There was lots of drama, and I often found myself ending up in situations that I really didn't like. And eventually what I did is I moved out of that friend group, and I also cut them off, because it's just stress you don't need, right? And especially if it's just constant. And I started hanging out with more intelligent people, more adult people, and it really helped a lot. And it actually, you know, when you hang around intelligent people, their intelligence rubs off on you, right? You start... focusing harder. They teach you things that you can learn in everyday life. They help you with your subjects, especially if you're in school. You can learn about subjects that you struggle with that maybe they don't. Like, you know, your friends will help you with stuff, and that's what I ended up doing as well. And it might be worth trying it, Evie, if that's what you need to do. Because I did it, and if I had stuck around in that previous friend group, like, I probably wouldn't be where I am now, because from that intelligent friend group, they actually helped me a lot, and, you know, I changed my view on a lot of things, and I eventually went to university, and, you know, I've got a degree, and I got a really good job with that degree. So yeah, sometimes you do need to ditch a friend group because they're toxic, or sometimes just because they're not healthy for you, right? You got to identify when certain people are dragging you down. You know, and do what's best for you. Because, you know, at the end of the day, most of your friends won't be there for the entirety of your life, especially school friends. And you're the only one that's going to be there the whole time, you know? So you got to do what's best for yourself. It's a little selfish. I know it sounds like that, but you got to do it. You're the only one that's going to stick around, you know? I cut out a friend group too for similar reasons. It's sometimes things you have to do. But I'm glad to hear that you guys are smart enough to recognise that and good enough to yourselves to do that, you know? Like, good on you guys. Like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all of you. Like, well done. I'm glad that you can identify when you've got bad friends, and you can, you know, do what's best for yourself. So well done, guys. All of you. Well done. How you doing, Blue? I'm playing Subnautica, but I'm kind of clueless what to do after the laser blew up the rescue ship. Oh, yeah, so Subnautica's a really good little game. I love Subnautica. So the ship that tries to rescue you, you can explore the island that they try to pick you up from. But what you can also do is you can try and like more resources. A lot of it you can just do by exploring as well. But eventually, what will be your main thing in Subnautica is your radio on your drop pod. Because they will constantly ping you and tell you about new stuff, so you can go and find out more and do more. So the main thing will be radio, but it might be worth building your own base, like collecting a load of titanium scrap and building a base for yourself that you can live in, choosing an area where you want to set up, stuff like that. So yeah, and just wait for your radio, to be honest. Your radio will tell you most of what you need to do. I think that cutting people out for a short time when you still want to be friends can be good if they don't realise how much things affect you, or you find you're arguing a lot. Yeah. I mean, I don't personally agree with, like, not talking to someone for a while, because I've done that a lot, and it just breeds, for me personally, in my experience, it breeds animosity, and it breeds rumours, and it breeds you, like, thinking about the other person in this sort of way that they're just not, and if you talk to them, you kind of realise that. But I get what you mean. Like, sometimes you do need a break from people, sure. But it's a tough thing. It's really a case-by-case basis, to be honest. I mean, whatever advice I give here today is not, absolute or even good in any way, shape, or form. It's just from my personal experience and kind of what I can do. Like, you're able to hang with people too much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think you can definitely be around people for too much and too long. But that's why if for instance you're hanging around a friend too much and they say, oh, do you want to hang out tonight? You're like, no, I just need some me time or something. Or you want to hang out with another friend and say, no, I've already got plans, sorry, stuff like that. You can just say that, I think. And if they're a good friend, they'll understand. Be like, yeah, cool, okay, let's hang out some other time. It's a really case-by-case basis, right? You do what you think is best for your friendship. If you want to keep that friendship, you do what's best. But for me personally, cutting people out on the short term has never really worked out for me. When I cut people out on the short term, I only go cutting out as a last resort when people have just like kind of dissed me so much that I've just had enough. That's when I cut people out, because it gets to the point where it's just intolerable. And you just need them out of your life. But it hasn't happened a lot. Let's have a look. Bungus, what's up, Kogan? Welcome. Talking about rumours, there was a lot of rumours about me in the 6th grade. The thing is about rumours, Evie, is you should always assume they're false, and so should everyone else, really, because a rumour is exactly what it is, a rumour, right? It's some random crap started by some random person that may or may not be true, but either way, it doesn't matter, right? Because as long as the people close to you know the truth, then you don't really have to worry, Evie, because your friends, if for instance, like my friend once in my high school, Shane, heard like a vicious rumor about me. I don't even remember what it was, but he heard it about me, and it was like, what? That does not sound like Dr. Blue. Obviously, my name isn't Dr. Blue, but that's, privacy reasons. But he was like, that does not sound like Dr. Blue. And he kind of just debunked it, like, right there and then. But, like, what matters to me, for instance, if a rumor started about me, is my friends. I don't care if everyone else thinks I'm some crazy person that's murdered a bunch of people, because at the end of the day, I know it's not true, my friends know it's not true, and that's all that matters, right? You don't need to care about the opinions of people that you don't care about, I think your advice has been good. Thank you. Mikhail Scott? Is it Michael Scott? I'm not entirely sure. You'll have to enlighten me on that one. But I do apologise if I'm butchering the name. 6th graders are worth nothing. Yeah, and especially as well, Evie, school is very, very temporary. A lot of the high school problems that you will encounter will fade away as you move schools, as you go into the adult life. High school is such an environment all on its own, right? Because, like, obviously someone who's been in school and is now an adult, stuff in high school does not matter. Like, it just really doesn't. All the issues and drama you're having now, it's an issue in high school, but in life, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So take solace in that fact, at least. Like, if you're unpopular in school or whatever, like I was, doesn't matter. Because at my work, obviously I don't really go to school with anyone in my work apart from my sister, and the people at work, they think I'm pretty cool. So yeah. And I do good work, and I've got a good job because I worked hard for it and stuff. So I wouldn't worry, because it won't matter in the long term. Hey Trolley, welcome to the stream, man. I only did it as a last resort. Yeah, it is a last resort kind of stuff, cutting people out, because it's pretty intense. But I mean, if people don't understand boundaries and they don't understand things, then you need to let them know. How's the stream looking, by the way, guys? Is the quality good? Is there any issues, or is there any audio issues and stuff like that? Let me know if there's anything like that. I'll do my best to try and sort it out. I still spoke to the ones that actually reach out asking how I was, ECT. Oh, yeah, of course, man. I mean, I didn't even know that stuff was happening to you. I mean, you always know you can reach out to me. I know I get very busy, and sometimes we have long periods when we don't talk, but you can always reach out to me, man. I'll do my best. I'm dealing with a lot of stuff myself still. I give out all this advice, but I'm not perfect. I've not got it all locked down. I don't know everything. I'm still dealing with a lot of this stuff myself, but I'll do my best to help, right? Because helping other people can distract me as well sometimes, and that's kind of just what you need sometimes, is a distraction, right? At the end of the day, I don't lick bald women's heads no matter what some people will say. Yeah. Nah, I mean, yeah, I don't care. It's pronounced Michael. I just accidentally typed it wrong when making the account. No worries, man, no worries. I think you can adjust it if you want. Michael Scott, The Office. Yeah, I was just about to reference that. I was actually like, is it a reference to the guy from The Office? Or is it just actually your name? I don't know, it's up to you. But yeah, I've recently been watching the US Office, and it's really good, actually. I do really like it. Oh god. Okay, don't charge me. I'm gonna try and kill this guy really quick. This guy's the easiest out of all of them, because he's just a simple dreadnought. He doesn't do much. Oh, here we go. I will laser him in a moment. Oh, god damn it. The only thing is annoying is that they have times where they just stop taking damage. Otherwise I could melt them all. Like, they go in stages. Like, no matter how much damage you do to them, he'll always have like 4 stages, and it's annoying because I know I could kill him in 2. But no one is perfect. Perfection is made up. Yeah, and that's a thing as well. I've watched this TikTok account. It's called Young and Alive, I think. I really like it because there's this guy who said, like, he absolutely hates himself, and this motivational speaker kind of came up to him and said, listen, why do you hate yourself? He made a joke. He was like, is it the red shoes and stuff like that? Because they're really red and stuff like that. And he made a joke, and he was like, listen, don't be so hard on yourself, because it's good that you have such high standards of yourself, but it's rough because no one is perfect, and you can't expect yourself to be perfect. You got to admit that at the end of the day, you're human. You're going to make mistakes, and that's just how it is. I mean, humans are fallible. We make mistakes. It's part of our thing. So don't hold yourself to such high standards. Don't try not to hate yourself so much. Try to love yourself a little. I saw that and I was like, I really like that, because that's really true. And it's something I might incorporate into my thinking. Stopped watching after season 7, just goes very downhill. After season 7, watch Parks and Rec or something like that. I'm on season 8, I think, where Andy Bernard is now the office manager. I didn't actually expect Michael to leave. I was very shocked that, Steve Carroll left, because he was like their main selling point, right? Like, no one really knows who the other people are. The other people now will have made their name through the office. It was just so like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm actually, well, I mean, this Andy Bernard, who's like been in a bunch of stuff now, but I do like Andy Bernard as the boss. I am watching season 8 and 9. I am actually enjoying it. Obviously not as much as before, because like, some of the awesome moments was like, Michael going like parkour and stuff like that. But yeah, it was so insane. That's where you start, because that's when Andy becomes the manager and it gets so bad. I don't know, I still enjoy it. Obviously, yeah, it's better when Michael was, but I enjoy it. I really do. There was that awkward season when Michael tried to, you know, make Michael Salt Paper Company, and there's Idris Elba being a hard ass on him and shit. That was really funny, but I don't know. It's not bad. I like Andy as the manager, but they ruin him, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was kind of a weird choice to make Andy the manager. I mean, I guess it was the next kind of big name they had, but it was a little odd, I think. I just didn't expect fucking, you know, Steve Carroll to leave. And then when they brought in Will Ferrell, I was like, oh, okay, is Will Ferrell going to be the new manager? Because that would actually be pretty cool, like replacing one big name with another massive name, and then obviously he has that accident, he's only in for a few episodes, and then they let go, and it's like, oh my god, it's not? Like, who is it going to be? And then they had Andy. But I thought Will Ferrell would have made a really good one, I think. But they made his personality really weird. I think you enjoy pizza more. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that pizza was really good. I have a couple of pizzas in the fridge, or freezer even, that I kind of want to eat. But I think I'm going to try and make a healthier dinner tonight. I've also got to do my exercise as well. In fact, I might not end up having dinner because I don't want the food to sit on my stomach while I go to sleep. But I mean, it's Saturday night, maybe I can stay up late, so... I don't know, it's already 9 PM though, that's the thing. But yeah, I mean, you know, I just watched the first 7 seasons and skipped the last episode of the show. Oh well, I'm working through it. I'm working through it. I think Dwight still does a very good job of holding everything up. He's pretty good. I like how they, like, when things happen to the characters in the story, though, they actually, like, happen. For instance, like, in other shows, like, something will happen to a character and they'll be, like, looking like they leave and then they come back at the last minute or something because, obviously, the actor's contract isn't up. But, like, for instance, when they had that thing with Oscar, they actually, like, you made him stay away for a few episodes because they were like, oh, you're on this vacation leave and stuff. And it was like, he actually came back. Like, I thought he'd just quit the cast or something, but no, he actually came back and he's a main cast member and stuff. And I like that they do that, you know, like, people actually are away for a few episodes. I really like that. I think it's really cool. Might not have dinner. What go eat? I mean, nah. I'll do my exercise, but I don't know. I might not have dinner. Because I snacked a little bit today. Not too much, but a little bit. But I don't know. I'll figure something out. Oh dear, I need ammo. Alright, at least we got a big enough arena to fight this guy. Andy leaves for a bit because the actor was filming Hangover 3. Oh! Oh, okay. Yeah, he goes on anger management and shit, doesn't he? Oh, okay. Ah, that makes a lot more sense now. Oh. Best be having 2k calories a day. I need to start calorie counting, to be fair. I haven't been doing it, but I should be, right, if I'm really serious about losing the weight. I'm just doing the exercise, and I am slimming down a bit, to be honest. So it's going okay. It's going okay. I'm slowly losing the beer gut. The thing is, obviously I drank a lot yesterday, so I feel like that's maybe put some on or sent me back a bit, so I have to work that off now. But I tried to, like, drink kind of a low-calorie alcohol. Instead of drinking loads of cider, I just drank a bit of vodka. The vodka has a much stronger effect than the cider normally does. Like, goddamn. Oh, wow. That sprint was scary. Where's this bit on him? I can't see it. Come on, Bosco. Find his weak point and break his armor. I don't actually see it. There it is. That hurt him. From the pic you put of your fit in the Discord, you look slimmer. Yeah, a bit. A bit. I still think I looked a little fat. But I am working on it. I am working on it. But yeah, the clothes were a little baggier on me. But I had this one night where my belly just felt like really massive. Like, I guess I talked through with Dean, and he was like, yeah, it's probably bloating. I'm like, oh yeah, you're probably right. Because apparently, like, is bloating a normal thing to do when doing weight loss? Is that like a normal thing? Or is that like for instance, if you get bloated one night, it means it's like really working? Is that a thing? Or was I just bloated? I don't know. Can't even remember the last time I drank. Oh, well, I used to not really, but since joining the Winkies, they've kind of had me drinking, and it has been fun. It has been fun. I just worry about the health, you know, drawbacks. But that's me being a worry wart, I suppose. Right, time to go. Hive Guard. Where's the last one? There it is. Time to die. Bruh, you call that fat? I call that slim. Nah, man. I mean, I do still have a bit of a belly. It has gone down in my defense, but yeah, I am still a little fat. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was wearing a hoodie and like a shirt and like, you know, baggy clothes and stuff. So, like, I mean, you know, I order, like, I'm a large, like in size, like, you know, in clothes and stuff. I'm a large. But I order XL because when I wear a large, I was actually quite large. I mean, I was quite fat to the point where the shirt, like, I would reach up and the shirt would come with me, and it would kind of expose like my hip, and I'm like, oh god, that's awful. So I started ordering XL shirts, so if I reach up, I've still got enough bag to cover me up, you know. So I order XL, so it might have just been that. I might have looked slimmer because I was in larger clothes, because that's what I order. But I don't know. Bruh, I don't think you're fat. I am actually overweight for my age and height. I am actually overweight, so I do have some weight to lose, and I have like. It's mainly about feeling good about myself and feeling good about my body, and you know, having something that I can be happy with, you know. And plus, the exercise actually really helps with my mood sometimes, because you know, sometimes I'll be in a low mood and I'll be feeling bad. But the exercise actually really helps with that a lot, because obviously I'll be exercising and you get like a runner's high, I guess is what they call it, even though I'm not running. But it really helps, it really does. So it's a good thing for me all around. If I can lose some weight and I can be happier a little bit, both in the short term and the long term, then why not, right? It's doing well. So I'm happy with it. But yeah, I mean, I am actually overweight, like statistically. I do have a bit of a gut that I need to lose, but I'm not mega overweight. Don't get me wrong, but I am a bit overweight. And plus, like, I've been exercising and stuff, and like it's helped. Like I've noticed changes as well. Like, for instance, in the morning, sometimes I'd feel like death. You know, I felt so unhealthy. But now, like, I don't feel like death in the morning anymore, you know, and plus in my job, all I do is sit at my desk all day, pretty much, and that's also what I do at home when I'm editing and stuff, so I'm sitting down all the time, like, I need this exercise, you know, so, it's something that I gotta do, it's something that I'm working on. It sucks that gyms are shut right now, though. Yeah, that's been tough, because I was going to the gym, and that was really helping. So I'm just doing a lot of home exercises at the moment. I've got this little app that I'm following. I'm on like day 12 of the regime thing, so I'm following that. But yeah, no, I'm doing loads of home exercises. I think you've already said it before, but as long as you're happy, I'm happy too. Hey, thank you, Evie. I appreciate that. Well, I'm working on myself. You know, sometimes I still get in a low mood and I have a bit of trouble staying happy, but I'm working on it, you know, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get to a point where I can be happy on my own, you know, because, you know, before, like, I mean, at the start of this year, I was in such a different place mentally, right? I was really depressed, and just so down about myself and my prospects and what my life was going to look like, but like, for the first time in a long time, I feel like I actually want to help myself. I actually want to try for myself, you know. So I'm doing better. I'm working on it. Happiness is legit key. It is. It really is. And you know what? Also, I'm sick of feeling down all the time, you know. It doesn't get me anything. So I'm gonna try and be happy. And if I can have a good body and stuff as well in the meantime, then sure, shits and gigs, because that will help my self-esteem too, right? So, last year I tackled all my kind of life problems with, you know, my job, the place I was living, stuff like that, and I sorted all of that out in one big fell swoop. Actually, it was kind of freaky, just getting this job sorted out so much for me. And now, it's not going to be in one big fell swoop, but now I'm tackling my mental health issues, you know. That's my goal for this year, you know, is to help myself. I want to help myself, you know. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm doing better. I'm not like, you know, all the way there yet. I've still got a lot to do, but I'm working on it, you know. I'm working on it because it's pretty rough. Like I think a few people in this chat have been there when I've been that way, when I've been really rough, and it can be really intense. And I push people away when I do it, and I, you know, get really, like, you know, I just get in a bad way, and I think some people here can attest to that. So something I want to fix. Don't get me wrong, I still have my down days and my bad days, but it's a lot less frequent. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about all my mental health and stuff there. I don't even know how we got onto that conversation, but hey, there it is. I'm sorry though, I didn't mean to get all into that stuff. I'm here to talk about your guys' problems, not mine. Oh shit. You know, fuck. Oh. Right. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. What was that? It's this. Out of my way. I'm gonna do the Juggernaut first before the Prestige. It's okay. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Jacob and Evie. Thank you, everyone in chat as well. I didn't mean to get to that place, but hey, that's where these streams go sometimes, right? Molly. Right, let's do it. Oh, it's two of them. These ones are kind of easy, to be honest, because at least I can always damage them. They don't go in... I mean, they go underground, but they come back up. So it's not that bad. Let's go, Blue. Hey, what's up, Suterezi? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. They're sharing health again. At least we know you're doing better. Yeah, well, I'm still not, you know, 100% there, but I'm like 20%. Or maybe a little less, but at least there's progress on the bar, right? At least the loading bar is loading now. Like, you know, we're loading the better Blue. At least that loading bar is moving now, you know? So, it wasn't even moving before. Where are they spawning? Oh, God. Spawned under me. He's almost dead. Are they sharing health again? They're doing it again. They keep doing that. Supplies are on the way. Not this time. That swamp. Oh my god, I've almost downed myself with that. Oh, we almost got him. Got him. We're good. There we go. Done. Alright, cool. Cool. Right, we'll do this prestige thing and then we'll get out. Right. Fuck off, Molly. Where's the thingy? Here it is. Right, I don't remember what this one is, to be honest. I gotta press all these buttons. You can talk to us about your mental state if you want, because one of the reasons most of us is here to support you. Thank you, man. That's really nice of you, actually. No, but I mean, like, it's my channel, sure, and people want to support me and stuff, but I want to support you guys as well, because to me, like, there's some YouTubers that just, you know, they blow up on YouTube and they do it for the success and stuff. But like, I like to remember that, you know, all 1,800 people that are subscribed are people, you know. That's not just a number. Like this, these are actual humans with lives and feelings and a lot of other stuff, and I like to try and remember that. So I like to have these streams every so often to not only, you know, help myself but help you guys as well, you know. So I like to do these. But thank you, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, Michael. Where are these ebonites? There they are. I'm gonna kill these glyphids by mining them. Oh, here's one. Where else are they? They're supposed to be smaller ones. It's not supposed to just be Praetorians. It's supposed to be smaller ones as well. But it's just being Praetorians at the moment for some reason. There you go. What else are we looking for? Oh god. We've still got 7 to do. Wow. Have I killed 7 already? That's a lot. I didn't think I'd done that much. That was 11 apparently, but I only killed 2. Is Bosco killing them as well? Can he do that? Not sure if he can do that or not. 3 more. Yeah, man, you want to talk? That's fine. You've helped me enough, so I'm there for you whenever you need. I appreciate that, man. I mean, it's not like about, you know, doing a favour for a favour. It's about helping friends out, you know? But I try and help people out when I can. You know, I'm not... Oh, the Praetorians count for multiple kills. They count for 2. They don't count for 1. That's why. Okay. So at least it's worth it. But yeah, no, like, I try and help my friends when I can. And it's nice for them to help me too, you know? So I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. I like our streams because although on Winky streams it can get, like, you know, kind of rowdy and funny and stuff like that, I like on our streams we can have, like, a nice, calm, chill atmosphere. Like, I really like the audience that we've built here, you know? Like, we can just have a really nice stream where we just talk, you know? I really like that. So thank you guys for being the way you are. Some Wadism streams, for instance, the chat gets, like, really strange and stuff, and Dan's streams are just war, but Kyle's streams are nice, for instance, and my streams are nice. I'm blessed, and I feel lucky that you guys are the way you are. So thank you. I'm glad we can have streams like this. It's really nice. It's really nice, actually, and I do like it, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you. There's a lot of people in general voice chat, but I don't really care. Oh, is there? I mean, there will be, because those guys are in there. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there's a fair few people in there. That's okay. That's good for them. I hope they're having a nice time. But anyone who doesn't want to be there can be here instead. You know? But I wanted to stream anyway. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you, Evie. I appreciate that. Thank you, fam. I appreciate that, my doggy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, right. Let's have a look. Let's go here. What we got? Field of view. Oh, I probably should. Someone's talking about my field of view on the thing. What's going on over there? Oh, so basically, in the Discord server, we normally go into the general chat after we've had a drunk stream, like we did yesterday. But I didn't want to drink today, so I didn't really also want to go into general either. But those two have still gone into general, and they still wanted to go in there, and I said that's fine. I'll do the solo stream instead then, if you guys want to do that, and I'll do this. And they said that's fine. So yeah, they're just chilling and talking in there, and I hope they're having fun. But yeah, they're in there, and we're in here and stuff like that. So. But yeah, it's just winkies everywhere, you know. And people will probably choose to be in there, to be honest, because like there's 2 winkies there as opposed to just 1 here. But I appreciate you guys hanging out anyway. But I don't mind if you guys want to go into the general chat and hang out with those guys as well. I don't mind. But I appreciate you anyway. Because I mean, I'm just here to chill, just to talk, you know, chill and talk. Come on, gate. Open. Thank you. There we go. I do like this game. It can be a little boring solo sometimes, but it's a chill game that I don't have to focus a lot on, right? So I can just talk to you guys. I don't really like... Because I have a lot of games, but I don't really have some that can... that I don't have to focus on, you know, or like there's not a lot of suitable games that I've got for streaming, right? But this is one of them, because this game really hasn't got a story. It's just doing missions and stuff, so you don't really have to pay attention. So it's alright. This is better. Hey, thank you, man. I love this game. Yeah, same. I do really like it. I play it with Insta all the time, but it is preferable to play with friends, to be honest. I will admit. I can upgrade my abilities now, I think. I can overcharge our shields. That could come really in handy. That could really come in handy in tight situations. I have enough. You can overcharge a teammate's shield to 300. Oh wow, okay, cool. I only have 3 perk points now. What perks do I even have on? I don't actually know. I have thorns, friendly. I can take friendly off because I'm playing alone right now. I can hold 10 more. Deposit things and damage reduction with the mule. I've already got Born ready, so that's okay. I'll just do deep pockets, and then I'll have those perks as well. They're okay. We'll see what's in the shop, because I've got 40k. I can kind of buy something if I want it. Let's have a look. I do really like my evil eye, because it makes my guy look kind of like a scientist kind of thing. I do really like that. I think that's really cool. Use this equipped paint job. Is this the stuff I can buy? Did I unlock that scale stuff, by the way? I love this game. We gotta play it sometime. Oh yeah, fam. I mean, I've got like quite a lot of hours in it now, so it's like I'm playing this quite regularly. God, that armor is really cool. But I do really like this one because I look more scientisty. See if we can have a different beard, maybe. No, I really like his beard. I really like my engineer. I really like how he looks. So I don't want to. Listen, I don't mind if it's deep talk here, but I'm not leaving the stream because 1, you're my favourite of all the Winkies. Thank you, fam. I appreciate that. 2, I talk to you a lot more than to them. Yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. 3, I'm still happy that you're streaming. Thank you, Evie. You've been so nice to me tonight. I don't know if I deserve this, really, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Speaking of, like, kind of favoritism in the Winkies and stuff, a lot of people like to rank the Winkies. Like, they'll say, you know, they'll rank all 5 Winkies. They'll be like, this one's the best, and this one's not, and, you know, this one's the worst, and stuff like that. And I don't like when they do that. Not even because of wherever I'll be in the list, because I don't really care. But what does bug me is that someone is always at the bottom, right? And I don't really like that, because if people rank the Winkies and someone's always going to be at the bottom, someone's always going to kind of feel bad, and someone's also going to feel good and better than everyone else, and I don't like that. I don't like when they do that. So I don't really like when people say, you know, you're my favourite Winky, or you're the best one, or better than this one, because it's like someone always ends up feeling bad, right? And I don't like that. So I appreciate it, guys, but it's not really something that I look for, you know. It's because people's feelings end up getting hurt, and a lot of people do it without thinking. But if you think about it and you realise, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And so it's yeah. Don't tell them, but we one of the funniest, and all your success is each other's in the group too. I mean, I don't think I'm the funniest. I think we all have our talents. For instance, like, obviously I provide kind of the content in the group sometimes, because, you know, Blue, the classic Blue Rages TM. But Dan, like, edits those really well. Whatism provides like a really good third party angle, and his own jokes sometimes is really good. I think everyone brings their own talents to the table. Like, for instance, on Scribble.io, because Kyle can't spell, we're always like, if we want to play Scribble, we need Kyle there, because Kyle will provide most of the content, because Kyle can't spell, and it's funny. But yeah, everyone's got their strengths and their weaknesses and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I don't really like to rank people in any different order. But thank you, guys. I thank you. I appreciate you. You're all saying I deserve it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You're all too kind to me tonight. Too kind. I like that we have a nice little audience here. A nice, lovely audience, you know? I like the vibes. I really do. Now, one of my favourite things to do is streaming, right? because it's, I mean, one, like, I get to talk to you guys and stuff, and it's also low effort as well, really, because I've set all this up previously. All I have to really do now is go live and just post the stream in the relevant chats, right? So I like it when we can, like, I like streaming because it's just one of my favorite things to do. It's easy and it's fun and it's satisfying. I like speaking to you guys. So yeah, I like streaming. It's one of my favorite things to do. I wish I did it more often. As I said, you deserve to be happy. Yeah, I'm working on that, you know? I'm working on kind of accepting that, because previously, like, I would have been like, no, I don't, what do you mean, and stuff like that, and I'm working on trying to accept that I am a human being, and I deserve happiness too, right? Because sometimes, like, I used to be like, you know, I deserve nothing, I'm worthless, and I still have a lot of that, kind of at the back of my mind, but I'm trying to push it to the back of my mind now, you know? Like, I've had low self-esteem for pretty much all my life, and it's a hard thing to break, but I'm trying, right? And if I can make my life good enough, then I can think to myself, well, hold on, if I'm worth nothing, then why do I have these lovely people? Why do I have this good job? Why do I have this? Why do I have that if I don't deserve it, you know? And it's like, you know, it's kind of trying to provide, because there's like two people in my head. There's the mean guy who's like, you don't deserve anything, and there's the good guy, there's me, right? And the mean guy used to be really loud. He's not as loud anymore. But it used to be that I would argue in my head, and the evil guy would kind of have... He had so many points going for him. He's like, you know, well, you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have this. So why do you deserve anything? Because you don't have it, so why should you get it? You know, stuff like that. But if I can kind of prove to myself that I deserve it, and I can prove to myself that actually I have this because I earned it, then I can be like, well, hold on, evil guy, if I'm so worthless, then why did I have this? It's not like I skimmed it, like, you know, it's not like I landed my job by a fluke. Like, I worked hard for it, you know, I worked my ass off in uni and stuff like that, and sure, did some people help me get it? Yeah, my sister helped me a lot with it, but I have a degree in, I passed the interviews, and now I'm, you know, I'm good in my role, you know, so it's like, it's just accepting that, you know, that's what I'm working on. But thank you guys, I really appreciate it. It is a wholesome moment. You're right, Jacob. I like it. I like that the stream can be wholesome. Because a lot of people just kind of come into the Winkies and they, you know, they think, ah, Blue's the angry guy, but like, and people say like, Blue, can you just be angry for us? And it's like, I mean, sure, I guess, but it's like, I'm not a one-trick pony, you know, like, I don't just get angry. And in fact, anger is like, you know, it's not my only emotion, and it's not even my main emotion, you know, like, my main emotion is just chilling and vibing and stuff. But I'm glad that you guys can kind of recognize that, you know, I'm not just the angry man. Like, although it's kind of working its way into my brand a little bit now, it's not all that I am, right? It's not all they am. Like, for instance, in my videos, I'll post a couple of rages sometimes if I think they're really good, but most of my content is not me raging. Most of my content is other moments. Sometimes moments that the other Winkies miss, actually, because when I edit footage, I have a lot of COD footage, right? I'm not a COD YouTuber, even though everyone, you know, kind of knows me for COD. COD is one of my least favourite games, but I'm not really a COD YouTuber. But I'm trying to... I like work through old footage with my stuff, so like, because I've got so much COD footage, because it's pretty much all we record all the time, and I don't always upload COD, I always have a ton of footage, and a lot of the footage, like, I was, earlier today, I was editing Cold War Alpha footage, right, because I still have Call of Duty Alpha footage from way back then, right? So it's like, I edit a lot of old footage, and so obviously a lot of the Winkies have already kind of beat me to it, because Dan, for instance, as soon as he gets a clip, he's editing it. And same with Whatism lately as well. But I go through a lot of old footage, and sometimes I find moments that the Winkies miss, and, you know, I edit that in a certain unique way and style it different, which is why, although my footage is old, my videos still feel fresh, right? So, you know, it's just moments that I find a bit funnier that they may not, and stuff like that. So yeah. I don't really know where I was going with that point, but yeah, I've forgotten now. But anyway, that's that pretty much. Blue, you could probably become a motivational speaker one day. I think you'll be pretty good. I mean, I just do a lot of thinking, right? I mean, I don't know if I'll be a good motivational speaker or anything like that, but I do a lot of thinking. I think about a lot of stuff. Like, I'm kind of always thinking, you know. My mind's going my mind goes a million miles a minute, which is sometimes why I stutter as well. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I have a bit of a stutter. Sometimes it gets really bad when I can't say a specific word. And what I will do is I will have to go around it. So if I'll try and get stuck on the word tree or something, I'll eventually just say like a different word to tree, like, you know, the tall log or something with, you know, just a different word. Or I'll get stuck on tree, and so I'll be trying to say tree, and then so I'll say a different word. So I'll say except, and then I'll say tree because it'll get over it or around it, you know. But, like, I forgot where I was going with this point now. I completely forgot. I think it was... Is a motivational speaker? Yeah, no. I'm always... So, yeah, a lot of my thinking, because I think so much, it contributes to the stutter sometimes. Because I want to get all my thoughts out, but I can't because my mind's moving faster than I can speak. So that sometimes contributes to the stutter. But yeah, like I just do a lot of thinking on stuff. That's all. Like, I wouldn't say I'm a good motivational speaker. I mean, there's this thing I want to do called Blue's Brain Farts, where I do just like talk about this stuff, right? You know, I get this stuff not just on stream, but into a video. So it's like kind of like every stream is a Blue Brain Farts preview, you know. But like I have one that I want to do about something called perception. You know, how people perceive the world, how it changes things for them and stuff like that. I really want to do something like that. But it's just, a lot of it is scripting the video, because although I can say all this and I can, you know, kind of speak coherently on stream, when I'm recording, my mind just goes completely blank, and I have lots of ums and buts and stuff like that. And like, for instance, I'll say stuff like that, and there you go, like just pointless words that really don't fit into the video. So I want to do a Blue's Brain Farts and just kind of talk on these certain topics and give my thoughts on it. But I don't know about motivational speaker, but definitely talking about this stuff at length in a video is something I've considered doing. So I might do that. And hopefully you guys would be interested in that. You know, I know I'd mainly do funny moments now. It didn't used to be the case. I used to mainly do game reviews, but they've just kind of fallen behind because since Funny Moments have taken over. Funny Moments used to be like the third best video I did. I would do reviews, commentaries, and then Funny Moments, but now it's Funny Moments, Blue reviews, and then anything else, you know. But yeah, it's something I'm thinking about doing. So I will give it a shot, I think. Hey Blue, sorry I'm late. How have you been lately? Hey Ewan, what's up, man? Sorry I didn't get to your comment for quite a while there. Me and my big mouth. I was talking about other things, but hey, I'm doing okay, man. I hope you're doing alright as well. I'm doing okay. I can genuinely say I'm doing okay, and I hope you are too. I hope you're having a good time, chilling like a villain, you know, being happy, hopefully. But if not, if you don't mind it being public, we can talk about it on stream if you like. And I'm doing one of those things where I provide advice. It was just kind of meant to be a chill stream, but I guess it's kind of turned into an advice stream a little bit as well. But if you want to talk about it, we can. Am I hearing a... What's that sound? It's a helmet. Oh, that's just the backpack. Oh, because the helmet's up here. Oh, there we go. Hello there. I wouldn't have even noticed you. You were really hidden. I'm good, thankfully. Hey, that's awesome, man. Nice one. That's what I like to hear. I like it when everyone's doing okay, because although obviously I like to talk about, you know, stuff and help with people's problems, obviously, ultimately what I want is everyone to have a good time. You know, everyone to be doing okay. That's what I eventually want. So, it's good to hear. I'm glad to hear you are too. Yeah, I'm doing alright. So I'm a work in progress, you know. I'm doing good lately, so hopefully we can keep that up. Just playing some DRG, chilling, like villains. Okay, there's a lot of swarmers here. Bosco, please help. Today, Bosco, please. Oh, this is full. Right, I'll take this back. Wow, how have I only got 2 out of 20 Bloo caps? These streams always remind me of our old GTA sessions. Oh yeah, we used to talk about this stuff quite a lot back then, didn't we? I remember. Oh, I thought you was referring to Doctor Who's car reviews at first, because I eventually had to drop that, actually, sadly. Just didn't have the time for it, and GTA was becoming more and more irrelevant and stuff like that, and so it's like, eh. But, well. It was a lot of work, and I just simply don't have the time for it anymore, sadly. I've had to drop a lot of projects lately because of like the I know you guys see I have 1,800 subscribers, but really I'm a 600 subscriber YouTuber because that's kind of how much I'd grinded out before I got to 1,000. Because a lot of my growth, more than most of my sub count right now, is because I had like a mini blow up on TikTok. Because people hadn't seen what I do before, you know. I was really new, and people liked my content. I had a mini blow up on TikTok where I blew up from 600 to 1,100, and then over the course of the past year after that, I gained enough to where I am now, which is 1,800, which is almost 2K, which is crazy. But for me, I'm still a 600 sub YouTuber, you know? Like, that's the experience I've got. I've grinded for quite a lot of years. I still don't have that much, but, like, you know, the 600 is the amount I earned, really. I kind of just blew up for not really any particular reason, to be honest. I just got lucky on TikTok, and I'm trying to get lucky again. But, not had much luck. But yeah, like, since... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Since the blow-up, it has been intense, because what I blew up for was COD funny moments, and so obviously to keep that audience, I've been trying to do COD stuff where I can, which obviously isn't too hard, but it means that everything else kind of takes a step back. So commentaries, Bloo reviews, Dr. Blue's car reviews, and it got to the point where I was becoming so busy that I had to drop Dr. Blue's car reviews. And I've been thinking lately, and I really don't want to drop my Bloo reviews either, but if it continues on this way, that might be what ends up happening, you know? Because you become so... YouTube is so different after 1,000 subscribers. It's a lot less toxic. People are a lot more open to you. Like, you can talk to a lot of people because they see you have 1,000, they see you're serious about it. But below 1,000 is so different on YouTube. Honestly, it's kind of crazy how different it is. But yeah, and Dr. B's car reviews is a casualty of that, unfortunately. And I'm trying not to let anything else become the casualty. Because I was going to do the social commentaries, I dropped them. They've kind of become... a casualty of it as well, even though I only ended... Oh, I did 2, but I privated 1 because I don't agree with it anymore. But my social commentaries are pretty good, but again, they take a lot of planning, and so when I was a 600 sub YouTuber, I had time for that, right? But now I kind of have to keep up the regular funny moments, and they consume everything. A lot of it is TikTok, though, because with TikTok, you have to kind of... With the algorithm, it forces you to have at least a new clip every day, and... you have to be editing every day and editing funny moment clips, so it kind of takes over a little bit. TikTok has really kind of pressed into that a lot. So if I wasn't uploading on TikTok, I wouldn't have my blow up, but TikTok is a lot of give and take. If you give, eventually you get a bit take, because TikTok is still a bit strict with their algorithm. But yeah, no, you deserve all your subs no matter which platform they come from. Hey, thank you, man. Oh no, not the Bloo reviews. Well, I'm going to try to. The Bloo reviews is absolutely the last thing I want to drop. If I absolutely have to, I will drop commentaries, and I will drop, like, other stuff. The Bloo reviews is the absolute last thing I want to drop. The absolute last. So, you know, I'll only ever drop Bloo reviews if I've got really bad time management, and I just can't, like, keep up. But that wouldn't be, you know, for a good while. I think... As I get bigger, it might be easier because people will stick around just because, you know, because when you get to a certain point, people are like, oh my god, it's the person, and they just stick around anyway, and you get growth anyway. But but at this level, when I've got a bit of a following that I need to expand on, I need to work really hard to not only keep it up, but grow it as well. So, you know, if I get to the point where I get big enough where I can make money, I can hire an editor for my funny moments, someone to do that kind of for me, and then I can reclaim the time that I have, and I can... Oh God, what is that? Bosco, please get it. And then I can reclaim that time. I mean, eventually, yeah, I'd probably want to hire a funny moments editor, because I could just send them all the footage that I get. They could put that together for me. They only edit like a TikTok a day and stuff like that. And then I could get back on stuff like Docs Blue's car reviews, because the funny moments wouldn't be drowning me as much as they do, you know? But the only thing is, I'd struggle to find someone's editing that I'd be happy with. Because I'd like whoever I hire's editing style to be similar to mine, so it doesn't change the videos too much, so they don't look like they're not my videos anymore. But this is way, way in the future. I'm still happy editing my own stuff until now. Until then, even. It's just something that, for instance, if I didn't have to keep up so much with TikTok, I wouldn't have to drop projects that I love. Like Docs Blue's car reviews. That was the first casualty, because it was such a massive thing that required such a massive amount of effort. You know? But yeah, the Blue reviews are the absolute last thing. I still want to do those. Steve, welcome to the party. Sorry I had to. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, if you guys don't know, we can recruit like one of the Glyphids, and when we recruit him, his name becomes Steve. So we're like, welcome to the party, Steve. One of our little memes that we do in this game. Sorry, Blue, gotta go walk my dogs. Have a lovely night, Steve. No worries, Ewan. I take a lovely walk with your dogs. I hope they enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. No worries, man. Thank you for stopping by anyway. I really appreciate it. So have a good time, man. Have a good time. Get rid of this bloody rock in the way. Ugh. There we go. Right, where's that gone? It's fallen, and it can't get up. There we go. No, I've still fallen. Great. Well, for Christ's sake. No! Not yet! I'm going to throw this over there and come back to it. That'll stay there, that's fine. I'm going to set up a turret here, because this is a really cool spot for it. Let's set up another one here, so we can see this side. There we go. Oh, God. There you go. Me and my mum made cookies. They are good. Hey, nice. It seems like you're always baking with your mum. You guys enjoy it? Wish I could get some of that cookie. No, I gotta watch my way, I suppose. So maybe not. But damn. How long have we been live for? Wow, an hour already? Jesus. Wow, that went quick. I think I'll go to 2 hours today. I don't want to push it too hard, because I do want to have some dinner as well, and also do my exercise, which I'll probably have to have a shower for afterwards as well. I don't want to stay up too late, because I'll end up fucking up my sleeping pattern for work, and that wouldn't be very cash money. So I will probably go for 2 hours, and then we'll call it. So yeah, that's still another 45 minutes, so we're good. We got time. Yeah, it's good time baking with my mum. Hey, nice. At least you got something you can do together. Me and my mum really didn't have a lot we could do together. I mean, me and my mum hung out a lot, but we didn't have like an activity we both really enjoyed. I mean, for me it was gaming, but obviously my mum doesn't really like gaming that much. I mean, she does, but it makes her feel sick, so she can't really do it all the time. She just gets motion sickness really bad when she plays games, which is kind of sad. But oh well, she finds enjoyment in other things. Most of the time she just sits on the sofa watching TV. And falls asleep doing it. They have like midday naps. Beep-de-deep. Right, I gotta find some more shale. Oil shale, even. And then we can fuel this drill dozer up and get going. And it should be just this stop, and then we're at the armor and heartstone, which is what we're here to do. Just escorting the drill dozer to it. And the thing is, after you do the drill dozer and you get it all the way to the armor and heartstone, you just abandon the thing. You don't even reclaim it. You just let it, accept the fact that it's broken. How's she doing? She's alright. In fact, Bosco, do you want to guard while I do everything else? Because at least that way, she will be okay. Oh. Here we go. No. There we go. It tried to yeet itself out then, but nope. No! Oh! God damn it. Haven't watched TV in years. Me either, man. I just watch Netflix now, pretty much. That's all I do. TV licensed people are like, do you watch TV in your house? You better not be. I'm like, no, bro. I do not watch TV anymore. I watch Netflix instead. Because fuck your TV. I have to wait for commercials. I have to fucking, like, look at your stupid commercials. I have to wait for things to be on at certain times. Netflix is on demand, no commercials. I just have to pay a fee, and that's fine. So it's like, why wouldn't you watch Netflix instead? Like, TV is dying, and they hate it. Somehow staying afloat. And if I connect YouTube on TV and watch some of your videos, or I just watch someone playing horror games. So yeah, that's just watching YouTube then though, right? TV is like, you know, when you watch the actual TV channels and stuff like that. So that's just watching YouTube, right? I haven't got a lot of these Bloo caps. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out for more in the last room. I'm going to have to somehow get 11. This isn't the way forward. Or is it? Let's have a look. No, it's over there. Yay! Sweet. Take these back. And see how much... Yeah, I've got enough nitro for another ammo thing. So we'll just start the drill dozer. I have to keep an eye out for more Bloo caps. But it looks like it's probably going to have to be in the last room. Oh, I see one actually. I'm just going to hope there's enough in the last room, because the last rooms on this stuff is usually massive. What's she taking so much damage for? There we go. I like fucking shooting the Griffiths with the Bliffid Praetorian with the breach cutter, because it takes a lot of their armor off and it looks like they have a haircut. Either watch Netflix or play Doom Eternal on my TV. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't use a TV license now, because there's just no point. There's actually no point. Oh wow, we're going into this massive cave. Fucking hell. That is a long way down. Don't like that. Oh my god, are we even in the right cave? I don't even think so. This is just a huge cave. Oh, I need to go back for that loot as well. Oh, I'm going to need to go back. Alright, well, we'll do that when we get to the stone. I'm waiting for them to bring out new mission sites for this, to be honest. You're streaming for 1 hour and 18 minutes. You are correct. You are very correct. I don't know how you keep time. I don't know if it tells you. But you are correct. That's exactly what my stream software says. Yeah, okay, we'll have to come back through this cave, look for some more Bluos. There's the cave we want. Okay, very good. Yeah, we'll check this one too. I'm going to set up some defences on it. We'll clear the area, repair it, set some defences up. Are you my Steve? You are. Welcome. Ugh. Right. I'm going to set up the defences. Bosco. Rockets. Thank you. Bosco. Please protect Loretta. There we go. Easy dub. Right, we'll set up the turrets. We'll set up some nitra. And we will go get some bulo caps. Oh, and get that fucking thing as well. The fucking majiggy. You know what I'm talking about. The helmet thing that came. We'll do that nitra there. I'm also going to try and get some on the way back. Like here. Because I only need 50. I'm pretty sure I can hold 50. Right, so we'll check around this cave. Yeah, I can already see a bulo. Thank you. What else we got? Another bulo. Oh, you know what desperately needs an upgrade in this game? The flares. And everyone knows it, even the developers. And the developers just be like, no, we don't want to. And they just meme it, because they even say the dwarves have voice lines saying the flares need an upgrade. The developers just like, no, we don't want to. I think the flares are fine as is, and we're like, no, they're so annoying. There's only 4 and they don't light up enough and they don't last long enough and etc. I'd even trade them in for like sticky lights, like you could, you know, press F and launch your flare gun and they would stick to a certain point so they don't fall everywhere. I would even trade it for that, bro. I honestly would. Because I don't really like the flares as they currently are. But hey, that's what they want to do, I suppose. It's their game. They developed it. They would be wise to listen to the playbase, of course. I need a mule right here, right now. Oh, hello, Bismol. I would have missed you, wouldn't I? But I found you. Molly, thanks. I mean, like, she could have walked easily around me, but no, she decides to walk straight through where I'm mining. Blue, what's the point of collecting those mushrooms, I think? Yeah, mushrooms. So, it's, you see my secondary objective at the top right? Collect the bulo caps. If I collect 20, I get more money and a reward for the mission, which is what I'm doing them for. And plus, it's an easy objective, really. I just don't like that there's so many that I have to get. But I only have to get 5 more now, so we should be okay. Although I think I've kind of got all the ones out of this cave. So we'll have to double back. I'd also go for that helmet thing. Scout flares are good. Yeah, the scouts have specific flare stuff. But the whole teams could be doing better, really. I see a bulo cap on the left over here. She's right there. Where's that scout's helmet? It's like a purple plus sign. There it is. I need to go back through the tunnel. There we go. We're almost done, guys, don't worry. We're almost done. Weapon ready. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, it's just this way. I think I see a bulo cap. I think so, anyway. Ah, yeah, there's 2 of them. Perfect. I just need 2 more. Wow, it's further than I thought. I'm gonna head out and sleep. Have a good day, night, everyone. No worries. Thank you for hanging out, Jacob. It was nice to speak to you again. I know we haven't spoken in a while, so I appreciate you hanging out, my deggy. Thank you for chilling like a villain with me. And good night, man. I hope you have a good night too. Oh, right. Let's get up to this thingy. I doubt there'll be any bulo caps in there because it's probably going to be locked away a little bit, but we'll find it. Good night, Jacob. Have a good sleep. Yeah. Good night, Jacob. Have a good one, my doggy. There we go. Here it is. Here's my stuff that I wanted. There we go. Hello, Deadman. He war here and now he did. Right. Let's try and get to the top, because there might be some Bloo caps up there that I haven't seen. I only need 2 more, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But watch it be just absolute AIDS. Oh, there's one. Might be another nearby. I don't know if I can make that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, I can't really break that, can I? Oh, I can! I didn't know I could. I thought this was only breakable with the thing. There we go. Perfect. I see a light down there which could indicate a Bloo cap next to a crystal. Ah, it's inside it. That's cheeky, isn't it? There we go. Anyway, we got our things, so we can just go back now. Molly's just climbing up the side of the massive crystal. Right, let's go do this drill dozer thing. After the stream, I'll go to sleep too. After the stream, well, I'm just gonna do this last mission, I think, and then we'll be done. Because I want to do me exercises. I want to eat food. I kind of want to sleep. There's someone I want to talk to first, so I'm going to check in with them first, see what's going on. But yeah, I'll be doing the same eventually. But we'll see. But yeah, almost done. We'll just be doing this last little bit. I'm pretty much out of ammo and everything. Well, not. I've got 4 grenades, but that's fine. We'll call in Nitra as well. God, wow, we really had to go far, didn't we? Jesus. Either way, we're almost there. Oh, fine. Doesn't matter. And we will just... I'll call this in next to it, but I won't need it just yet. In fact, I might not end up needing it, because this gives me 50%, and obviously 250 is 100, so I'll have max ammo. Right, let's go. Should be easy as pie. Bosco, defend. Should be easy enough, I just have to keep the turrets refilled. I've got my Steve though, I've got my Bosco, I've got me turrets, I've got plenty of ammo. No reason why this should go wrong. In fact, I don't actually know where my Steve is. So I'm just gonna... I was gonna get that one, but he was already low health. So I'll find a slasher. Try and grab him. Because I don't know what happened to my Steve. Hello, Praetorian. Die. I guess I can say I work out because I help my mom. Yeah. I mean, you don't need to worry too much about your weight, Evie. I think you'll be fine. But I have some weight stuff that I need to think about, obviously. Molly. There you go, Molly. You're welcome. Uh-oh. It's this, when I have to protect the drill dozer and do these special things like kill the flying rocks or take down the tower turrets. So that's when it gets a little intense, as well as protect the drill dozer in general. But at least I got Bosco and Steve and shit to help me out with that. And the turrets, of course. Just watch out that Steve doesn't bring his whole family. He might, to be fair. He's known for doing that. He likes to have the whole family at the gathering. Just trying to keep an eye out for another Steve that I can get, because I don't have one right now. Red is doing fine there. We should be alright. In fact, we'll recharge this turret. There we go. Okay, we're getting a fucking swarm coming as well. You can get out of here. Swarm's here apparently. Not all coming from that direction, are they? I don't know, but I don't see them. Might just grab a normal Steve if this keeps up, because I'm not seeing any slashes. Might just grab a normal Glyphid. Yeah, alright. No, okay, dead. Alright, one of you's going to be my Steve. You can be my Steve. Because I'm not seeing any slashes and I want the backup. Right, it's about to get tough in a minute. Because these towers are going to come up. Get some ammo so I can fill my turrets up. Right, it's about to get tough now. I just saw an oppressor come to life, so that's not going to be very good. Oh, come on. We can do this. Oh, God. Ooh. I'm on it, don't worry. There we go. Come on, Loretta. Stay with me. I got you. There we go. Right, take out this tower. Oh, come on. Oh, finally. But no, I don't need you now. Or you. Either of you. Useless. Worst timing. You can fuck off. I don't need a fucking goo bomber in my life. Being annoying, slowing me down. I haven't actually seen any towers. We might just do okay. Dead. Easy dub. And that's it, really. Here's the web spitter, but he's dead. I'll recall my turrets, grab some last minute ammo, and we should be good. And now we drill into the drill dozer, and the drill dozer just breaks. Yeah, serves its purpose, so we don't even need it anymore. Scored it all that way just for it to break, but we got what we need. Where's Rolly? What are you doing over there? Rolly. Right, well listen, Molly. Put this on. Wear this. Hit the drop pod, and we can skedaddle on out. I'll just ride it, hopefully, all the way back. Hopefully it won't kick me off, because it does that sometimes. It's not too far back. Should be an easy dub. Alright, Marley, let's go. Oh, wow. I am feeling a bit tired, I'm not gonna lie. I am starting to feel it. I can tell. You guys can probably tell a bit as well. I would run ahead because it might be faster, but I still have to wait for Molly to get to it anyway, so I might as well just stay on her. As long as she doesn't boot me off. The only thing that'll be an issue if she walks up the wall, but I can adjust myself to be fair. Oh, I just fell. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I'll just go to it. Although it is very fucking high up, which is actually kind of awkward. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and get on Molly again. And try and get her as she goes up the wall. Okay. No, I forgot I placed this. Ah, see, that's what I wanted to do. Just ride her as she went up. But, no, I guess not. Oh, well. Taking a little bit more damage than I would like. Molly's aboard. Glyphids are coming in, but I am leaving. Let's go. There he is. That got a bit intense towards the end. But hey, easy dub. Easy dub. We did it. We did it. Completed. Here we go. Done, baby. And that is it. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to end it there. Because I am bushed. So I'm going to do my stuff. Thank you all for coming out. I really appreciate you. I'll just read chat really quick in the last few minutes. Molly is like what you think Feel Your Pet's like in real life. Yeah, she's cool. But anyway, yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And I will see you when I see you, my deggies. Bye.